everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to unbox LitJoy Crate's February subscription box. It was the Once Upon a Retelling theme, and yes, this came back in February. It arrived on time and everything, but things got a little derailed, and it's taken me about this long to kind of get my schedule back in order. But let's go ahead and dive into this box because I'm super excited to discuss what's in here and a few of my favorite retellings that I've read within the last few years, I guess, that have come out. So let's get to it. Oh, forgot to open it. Yay! Okay, so here is our little booklet. I'll go ahead and save that for last. That way we can get through a few of these items. And there is a note that talks about an item that's been missing, but not too worried about that. So let's go ahead and just dive in. For my long, beautiful hair, it is a hairbrush, and on it, I believe that's Cress from the Lunar Chronicles. I haven't gotten to her book just yet. I actually just finished Scarlet not too long ago. I'm working my way through the books, and I kind of want to buy the new covers of the paperbacks because those illustrations are beautiful. But now I can feel like my own little retold princess as I brush my hair with this. This is super cute. And then let's just go ahead. Cute, right? Okay. And the next item that we have is I think it's a bookmark. It's a bookmark. We'll confirm later, but I believe it's a bookmark. But on the blade, it has Rumpelstiltskin engraved. And this should be from Once Upon a Time. I really enjoyed that series. The spin-off with the sun kind of threw me off a little bit. It was enjoyable. I kind of fell off from there, but this is super cool. I can just have it on my shelf in case I accidentally or purposefully need to take down, you know, the dark one. But it'll be there, ready and waiting for its moment. Next up we have, ooh, this one I've actually seen online, and it's a puzzle featuring these characters here, Feyre and Rise. I always just call him Rise. Rise. And oh, Tamlin. Oh, okay, Tamlin is not my favorite. It was a little twisty for me after the first book when I was like, wait, he's not the one. And then I was super happy because Rysand is so much more. He's just so much more. Rysand's my favorite. But this is a beautiful puzzle set, and it's kind of in the style. I was reading it on their Instagram page, and it's styled after the stained glass from Beauty and the Beast, which this is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, and I believe it's also incorporating Persephone in Hades. If you're not reading Lore Olympus, get on Webtoon now and read it because I need people to talk about with it. Okay, I'm jumping ahead. That's one of my favorite retellings. Next item. Oh, okay. I think, okay. Got to the bottom of the box. Trying to make sure the squigglies don't fall out. Next we have a pen, and it has a little, I believe she's a siren. This is oh my god, I'm blanking on her name. But this is, what was her name? From To Kill a Kingdom. And I really love this retelling of the Little Mermaid story. It's just so much more. There's more depth to it. She's out, their stakes are a lot higher for her. And if you haven't read that one yet, it's a really good retelling of the Little Mermaid story. I saw this one on the add-ons when I was purchasing for the April box. That's how far ahead we are. That's how far behind I currently am. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I really do like these pens from LitJoy Crate. They write really well. So I am happy that I have another one to add to my collection. The one with the Sword of Gryffindor, one of my favorites. I'm debating actually making sure that I don't run out of ink on that, or finding out how I can put more ink inside just to make sure I can keep on using it. And next we have this beautiful art print. And let me see. Oh, I shouldn't have read that part. Anyway, moving on. Going back to other things. We do have our cards. And it looks like I saw the top. And it's my girl with a frying pan. It is Eugene. Eugene's one of my favorite princes from the Disney movies. And Rapunzel. We have Aladdin and Jasmine. So, so beautiful. And Jack and Sally, for when my heart just wants to go a little dark and incorporate Halloween and Christmas at the same time. These are really beautiful cards. And I'm just loving the mood in, I can't get to it. The mood of this one. Oh, yes, it's perfect. It just captures their magical carpet ride. And so that's it for the box, for the items, except for the book. Let me get to that one. So the book comes in this cute little sleeve. I enjoy it. I live for it. I'm always looking for a way to protect my books because they always get mushed somehow, or someone dents the corner of it. But this book is Night Spinner. Look at that. This is beautiful. And at the top, I like this heading of Let the Darkness Consume Her. It's very moody, and I'm enjoying a moody read right now. Oh, that's right. And these books have the special dust jackets. Ooh, and it's an enlarged, basically the little printout that I had shown earlier. This is the dust jacket picture. So that is gorgeous. And I feel like I've read the synopsis of the book somewhere, but I'm completely blanking on it right now. I just nothing in my brain. But look at that. At the very top, we have it's The Hunchback of Notre Dame, reimagined as a tundra epic fantasy. Hello, I will be reading this soon, and I'll be using my little Rumpelstiltskin dagger to make sure that I never lose my place. I really do need to check if that is a bookmark. Words, names of things. It's so foreign to me. I can't grasp anything right now. But I did want to talk a little bit about some of my favorite books that are retellings. So one of them is this Neil Gaiman adaptation of Snow White. It's Snow, Glass, and Apples. This is an adult. It's not for young kids. There is nudity and violence. So if you're a younger audience, check in with your parents. This is probably not going to be the right read for you right now. I'm going to go ahead and see what else is another good one in terms of like age appropriateness. But this is a beautiful retelling of the Snow White story, and I picked up my copy from my local bookstore a few months ago. It's Cellar Door Books. If you're in the Riverside area, make sure to order from them. They are still selling from their website and shipping to homes. So if you want to support your local bookstore and you're in the Riverside area, make sure to check out Cellar Door Books. I believe they also have online virtual book clubs. So if you're interested in connecting with the community as well, that is a perfect option. But this is one of my favorite Snow White retellings. And I'm not a really big fan of the Snow White story, but just to kind of show the first page, spot check, make sure there's nothing bad going on. But this is a little preview of the art, and it's gorgeous. It's a perfect read. Go ahead and make sure, if you're interested, check that one out. And actually, it's another Snow White retelling. But, excuse me, Pickett. Oh, ignore that. I caught him. I saved him. Another really good Snow White retelling is Girls Made of Snow and Glass. And the premise of this is that the perspective is told mainly from Mina's perspective. She is the stepmother of the princess who is Snow White, and here she's called Lynette, and Mina is the stepmother. But it's a really good analysis. I don't want to say analysis because that sounds too like textbook-y. But it's a really good representation of how we interact with one another as women, and how society kind of frames how we choose to see each other, whether we're friends or enemies or threats or an ally. So it's a really, really good retelling. I highly recommend this one. And then if you want some steamy Beauty and the Beast retelling, go ahead. Ooh. I should have just saved that for later. Anyway, I'm just turning. Okay, go ahead and read the Court of Thorns and Roses series, or the Feyre Rysand love tale, as I sometimes refer to it in my head. It's really good. After I finish the series, I kind of ignore this one. I have to get the other books in hardback. They're actually electronic right now. But this is the first book. It is a great retelling. I just want to wear, jumping ahead, spoiler alert, I just want to wear all of the crowns and all of the dresses that Rysand had for Feyre. But those are some of my favorite book retellings. There are probably more, and I'll probably do another video where we discuss all of the amazing fan things that are coming out. More on that in the next video, but make sure to like and subscribe if you liked this video. If you want to see more videos of unboxings, I'm trying to figure out how that's going to go, but even just to discuss my favorite books, I have a few things in mind. Or you can, sit and watch and help me sort my comic book collection. One of those things. But any case, this was a really great box, and I cannot wait to read this book. It looks amazing, and it's the setting right now, I'm just really feeling this dark and broody, and out in the tundra, why not? How moody could you really get out there? Super moody. I'm assuming super moody, and that's where I want to be right now. So I hope you liked this unboxing, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.